All right, Rep Rally, we are back and we are live. We're ready to get after this thing today. We appreciate you out there. We got 12 great moves for you, y'all, to set your baseline, whether you are an elite, just starting out, or plateauing. These are 12 moves to get you a great baseline. We're going to hit you with those right out the gate, y'all. These are the 12 moves that we are going through today to give you your baseline. We're going to start out by doing each one of these moves for 60 seconds. So we got 12 moves tonight, y'all. 60 seconds each, and we're going to count each of those reps. We're starting out easy with a march in place. We're going to do that for 60 seconds. You're counting 1, 2, 3, 4, just to get into the swing of things with that, all right? Just remember as well, this is not fitness advice, okay? We are just for entertainment purposes only over here at Rep Rally Live, all right? If you're starting any exercise program or activity, make sure you get cleared by a physician first, okay? So we're going to get going into this baseline, all right, y'all? Basically, for the last 20 years of my own training and training clients, you need to have an assessment to know where you're at and how you're progressing, whether, like I said, if you're just starting, you're plateauing, or you're an elite, to see if your program is working. Punch those numbers down into the chat. We are going to see where you're at. We got Truly Dare Say out there shooting you some emojis. I'm hitting you out there. We appreciate y'all checking in, staying consistent, because remember, it is not how you do in one of these, it's how you do on all of them together. Put the numbers into the chat with the movement, and we're going to get a program for you that's customized to you where you're at based on your goals, okay? So shoot that into the chat, stay ready, and of course, just for showing up, just for shooting some emojis and sticking with us, y'all, we like to hit you with some prizes. So keep your phone ready. Boom, and get ready to scan some of those QR codes that are going to be popping on the screen. We want to encourage you. We want to have some fun. We're building a community. Whether you check this video out later, we're going to figure out something for you, but it's part of joining the live session every Thursday, 7 p.m. Central, y'all. So before we get going here, remember, every week we are doing this. We're getting consistent because whether you're just starting, you're keeping going, or plateauing, it's important to know where you're at. You're either always going toward your goal or away from it every day. And remember, every week, it is just you versus you, Rep Rally, okay? We're going to that march in place in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, y'all.
Slow start, deep breath, eyes up, no rest. One step, one test, fire in my chest.
Good work, y'all. We're just easing into this one. Make sure you get that counting going, getting that heart rate up, counting all those reps and shooting them into the comments, into the chat. We appreciate you. Here we go. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That is a rest break. Good work, team out there. Good work, team. Good work. Way to finish that one up while you're resting. Make sure you got some water out there. Stay hydrated through this baseline assessment, all right? We're going to get ready to go right into the next one just to keep that heart rate staying up. We've got that high knee, as you can see in that thumbnail, all right? So we're picking up the pace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Count those reps. Shoot them into the chat. We are building that rep collector, okay? We are going to get you customized programs. You need to be knowing where you're at to get your program, okay? You need to know how you're doing so you can keep evolving, starting at a certain space, figuring it out, and keep progressing, y'all. We want you to get those goals, all right? Here we go. We're hitting those high knees in 3, 2. Have fun out there, y'all. Good work, y'all. We are into the high knees. Count those reps. Shoot them into the chat. Stay focused out there, y'all. It's not how you do on one of them. It's how you do on all of them. We are working, y'all. If you're just joining, you're in high knees, and we got prizes on deck. Halfway, y'all. Going through the finish line, y'all. You got 5, 2, and resting it up. That is a rest break, y'all. We've got step backs on deck. Step backs on deck. We got a rest break. We're keeping those rests tight for you tonight, y'all. It is 30 seconds in between each of these, y'all. Because like I said, it's not how you do on one of them. The numbers are how you do on all of them to get that nice, like we said, fitness age for you on your baseline, all right? Get those numbers into the chat. How we doing out there? Let us know where you're in from. We got some people tuning in live. We appreciate you. And while you're resting, we're going to hit you with number 1. Remember, if you're just new to Rep Rally Live, you are scanning these with your phone. Here we go. Good work, y'all. Good work, y'all. Hit that prize. If not, we will get it on the loop, all right? We'll get it on the loop. Here we go, y'all. Keep in mind, we've got step backs. We're counting each leg. Some people like to do one side at a time. Right leg, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll let you know halftime, switch sides. Other people are alternating legs, which is great as well. You do you out there. We're going in 3, step backs in 2. Here we go, y'all. That is halfway. All right, here we go. 10 seconds. There we go. Resting it up, y'all. Resting it up. Resting it up. Resting it up. Nice work out there, y'all. You're doing great. You're doing great out there. We've got squats on deck, but take a little recovery. We got a little time. That sounds good. Finish that work and get collecting those reps, y'all. We got a bunch of reps out there. We've got those QR prizes. If you just joined us, y'all, this is your weekly baseline assessment. We're doing 12 moves, each one for 60 seconds. Write down the name of the movement and your numbers into the chat, and we're going to tell you a customized program for yourself, okay? We're getting ready to go right into this next one, staying tight on the time, y'all. We've got squats up on deck. You can see that QR code, right? I mean, that thumbnail right there, and we're doing squats. Make sure when you're doing these movements, everybody, that you're not rushing through them in changing your form or rep range. You want to be consistent with the form so that you know week after week what it is and that you've got a true count. So if you're kind of cheating or not keeping consistent, we won't have an accurate reading, if that makes sense. We're going into squats in 3, 2. Here we go, y'all. way, y'all. Squatting it out, starting to build into the strength of the series here. Stay consistent with that form, everybody. Same height, same form, all right? Same range through that rep range, all right? You got just 5 seconds, y'all. There we go. There we go. Another one done. Rest break. We got those jumping jacks on deck, y'all. Take a little breather. Grab a little water. Stay hydrated out there, all right? We've got a little bit of time in between these sets. We want to keep you almost, but not quite, fully recovered before we get right back after it to keep that full total number accurate, okay? So before we get going, we're going to hit you with that next one, y'all. Scan in now, scan in now, scan in now. Rep Rally, that one's for you out there, all right? Scan in now, scan in now. Here we go. Okay, y'all. Before we get into this next one, there's some modifications out there for some people if you don't want too much impact, all right? The only thing that's changing on this one, aside from the form here, the modification is the counting. So you're doing 1, 1, 2, 2, all right? If you're doing the full jumping jack, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, just like everything else. All right, y'all? We're going right into that jumping jack in 3, 2. Here we go, y'all. All right, we see you in the chat. We appreciate you truly. You do that work and you get the work over here too. Take rest as you need, y'all, but do not come to a full stop. Slow down if you must, but keep going. You're halfway, team. Doing great out there. You're doing great. We appreciate you. We got a couple of people in the chat viewing in. We appreciate y'all out there. 3, 2, and rest it up. Good work, y'all. Good work. We got lateral lunges on deck. Lateral lunges on deck. Keep in mind, everybody, when you're doing starting any program, you really need to know where you're at. Because the body's always changing, and also we want that data, you know. So when I'm doing these assessments in person, it really is an indicator of the level and the intensity that you are able to start working at and progressing towards your goals. Especially if you've got big specific goals and timely goals, you want to know how to go about in programming a full workout series for yourself, all right? So you need to know where you're at, and you consistently need to do that. We're getting a little work tonight, but this is really more of a test, a baseline. It's not a full workout to prepare you for what you're doing at the rest of your workouts during the week. Here we go. Oh, what do we got down there, Truly? All right, yeah, finishing that work, making that making some money out there, collecting some sats, collecting reps. We appreciate you. You're doing great. Hopefully you finished work and now you're putting in some work. All right, here we go, everybody. We got those lateral lunges. Some people, same with the step backs, like to do one side at a time. You can do one side at a time or alternating right through the center. You do you, team. We're going in 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
Slow start, deep breath, eyes up, no rest. One step, one test, fire in my chest. Pressure rising, I won't break this time. Every limit, just a state of mind.
Doing great, halfway.
I
15 seconds, y'all.
I am stronger than I was before. I am stronger. I am stronger. I am stronger.
You got
Hear
5.
me, watch me, want it more.
Resting it up. You're just crushing it out there, team. Another one done. Make sure you're writing those numbers and movements into the chat. We are building out that rep collector so that you put in your age, you put in your numbers, you put in your goals, and it's going to pump out a customized program for you, all right? It is based on these numbers. I've been doing this as part of a baseline assessment for decades, y'all. Trust me on this one. I am certified, all right, y'all? Here we go. We've got inchworms on deck. You're getting ready to go here. Recover, y'all. Recover. And we are starting to work our way down to the ground. Y'all have graduated down to the ground, all right? Doing great out there. Let's see. There it is. Yeah, you're doing great out there, truly. Every week getting stronger and stronger. But you want to use you want to take the time to program out and let me know in the chat if you're doing work aside from your profession at other days throughout the whole week, not just doing what we're doing here. Although you're doing great, you're very consistent with that, but we want to make sure that you have your program set up based on these numbers for when you are doing work on your own out there. You know what I'm saying? So let me know in the chat if you're getting to the gym, getting outside, doing a little bit of stuff at home every day or a couple of days a week, in addition to what we're doing here at our baseline. All right, y'all, we're doing that inchworm. Make sure when you're walking down, you want to get as many taps on the ground as you can, coming into a full tall plank, and then pushing yourself back up. Take your time, count those reps, shoot them into the chat. Here we go, y'all, inchworm. Work out there, team. Great work. If you're just joining, we've got some prizes coming. We're into that inchworm. We're nearly halfway through. We're more than halfway through this baseline, y'all. We are doing each movement for 60 seconds. Count those reps. Shoot them into the chat, y'all. You're doing great out there. All right, everybody. That's it for that inchworm. We got lizard lunge on deck. We've got lizard lunge on deck, everybody. And we're staying down on the ground, starting to build into some of these strength movements coming up while we're on the ground. Like I said, if you're just joining us, we are doing 12 moves. It is your baseline assessment to see where you're at, whether you're a beginner or you're elite, to continually be working yourself toward your goals, okay, Rep Rally? Also, we're shooting out prizes, so get that phone ready, and we're using QR code, so we're stacking reps and stacking sats, y'all. Here we go. Grab that prize, y'all. Grab that phone while you're resting in between and scan in now. Scan in now. Remember, you don't need to sign up. There's no obligations. It's for showing up, y'all. Shooting us a few emojis in the chat, staying consistent. We're giving a special shout out to Truly Dare Say. She or he is crushing it out there. Showing up every week. We appreciate you. We shot that one out for you. Scan in, grab those sats, stack some reps. Here we go, y'all. We're into lizard lunge. When you're doing this lizard lunge, make sure that that foot's coming outside of the arm, nice flat foot, and try to keep that back leg straight. Here we go. We got a confirmation. Truly dare say is a she out there. Working at, I guess you were a dancer of some sort. Very good. You keep going. Keep going, y'all.
In the silence, I am stronger. In the chaos, I am stronger. When it hurts and
You got 5
walls
seconds,
get
everybody.
taller, I am stronger.
Great work out there, y'all. You're doing great. Take a little breather. Come on down to the knees. You can come up, walk it off, or stay down on the ground. We are on the ground the rest of this series, everybody. You're doing great out there. We appreciate you tuning into the chat, y'all. Throw us a couple emojis out there. We appreciate an emoji bomb. We'll give you a shout out. And if you are just joining, we see a couple of new people on there. Just shoot those numbers into the chat. We're doing a baseline assessment that I've been doing for years, everybody. You need to know where you are to know where you're going, okay? Throw those numbers into the chat with the movement, and we're going to build out a customized program for you. And remember, these comments stay in the history log of these videos forever, y'all. So write them down. Those numbers stay in history. It's part of history, everybody. You're here with us. I'm here with you. It's going down in the history books. You know what I'm saying? Good work. Oh, we're getting some emojis out there. We appreciate you, y'all. We're going into those plank hand taps. If you need a modification for this one, everybody, you just come down onto your knees, okay? But we want to be in that tall plank, hands slightly outside the shoulders, and you're counting each rep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right into those hand taps. Here we go, y'all. Here we go, 15 seconds, team. Just 5. This is a tougher one. You got 3, 2, and rest it up. Great work, y'all. Great work out there. Everybody's doing great. Showing up consistently. Showing up consistently, y'all. Collecting those reps, stacking sats. Like I said in the chat, come on, y'all. Those reps are out there. They're free. They're waiting for you. And so are those sats. So we might as well stack them. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, team. We're into our last strength move. We're going to push right in. Make sure you grab a little water before this next one. Shake those arms out. But we want to keep you a little fatigued to get a true reading on your total numbers in takeaway. All right? So we're going to go right into that push-up in 3, 2, and 1. If you're just joining us, we see a couple of new faces out there in the numbers. If you're just joining us, we're into push-ups. We've got 2 movements left. Grab a couple of reps while they're still with us, and we still got prizes, y'all. So we're stacking reps and stacking sats. Let's go. 10 seconds. Shooting you some emoji encouragements out there, y'all. 3, 2, 1. Rest it up. Rest it up. Rest it up, y'all. You're doing great out there. Doing great, team. Take a little breather. Grab some water. Stay hydrated. We're about to go right in. Rest it out. Shake those arms out. We are on to a couple of core series, okay? So we've got crunches. Make sure you got those hands supporting the head only, not cranking the neck, okay? Just there for support, all right? We're going right into crunches in 3, 2. Have fun out there, y'all. Halfway. Doing great, everybody. Here we go. If you are just joining, y'all, we've got 10 seconds left on these crunches. Keep going, and we still got prizes for you, y'all. Good work, everybody. Good work. We got bike kick on deck. Take a little breather down there. We see a couple of new numbers into the chat. If you are still with us, we appreciate you. We're shooting you a little something to get you right to the end of this thing. There it is, y'all. There it is. Scan in now. Collect those reps and stack those sats. See, hope to you soon, Bright. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're missing Bright Shine, it looks like, tonight. Hoping everything is all right out there. But we do have a couple of regulars out there. We'll give a special shout out. Maybe Bright Shine is going to tune in later this week to get that baseline in. We just shot up a couple of sats out there, everybody. We're going into our last ride home. Bicycle kick. Opposite elbow to opposite knee. Let's keep on going. You got it, team. Last ride home. Good work, y'all. You're doing great. Halfway there. Another one nearly in the history books. Last 10 seconds, y'all. Let's ride. Every rep counts. We leave no reps behind. Keep on going. There, 3, 2, done, y'all. Great work out there, everybody. Great work, Rep Rally. We appreciate you. You're doing great. Remember, write those numbers and movement into the chat. We're stacking sats and collecting reps. If you put all of the numbers in, we're going to have a rep collector for you, y'all, and we are going to get you a customized program, all right? See you soon, Bright Shine. Thank you, truly dare say. We appreciate all you coming live, and if you're watching in at your own time, hit these 12 moves in, whether you do it live or on your own, and shoot them into the chat, and we're going to get you a program out there so that you are customized and optimized. We will see you at the next one, y'all. Rep Rally Thursday, 7 p.m. Central. That's Rep Rally Live. Stay tuned till after the drop, everybody. Once again, we appreciate you out there.